Guys, hello. We will do strange, not strange video. We'll make something called balance wishes. So we'll just go through the classes. We know there will be a balance patch in Guild Wars 2 soon TM, yeah? And we'll go through the classes and we'll just write down what are our balance wishes, yeah? As we know, the balance in Guild Wars 2 many times isn't perfect, yeah? Isn't perfect. So I will quickly say what I would change. Of course, I will forget about some things, yeah? And you can also comment this and so what and whatever. Also, I've made a Discord for my community and for stuff like this for Guild Wars 2. So if you want to join, go in the comments and there will be a link. But it's still in the development thingies, yeah. So I need to still create many roles, many channels, update stuff, put rules and stuff like this, yeah. So let's start. Okay, guys, I wrote some things. There are not really many things currently in the game which are, in my opinion, must have to do. First of all, I would like to mention about Condi Berserker because this class has been in a bad spot for a really long time, and I would like to just see the rework. So I would like to see way faster ramp up, less RNG on the trades, like the critical strikes, like the finishers, the auras. I would like to see way less RNG on this class, and I would like to see the increased duration of Berserker because yeah, per power Berserker you basically can have no hands and you will easily give out the Berserker on power Berserker, but on Condi it's completely the other way around. You sweat so much and it's like non doable to keep the perma even, yeah. So I would like to see the changes for this class. About Thief, I would like to do something with Derai, with the Condi Derai. Yeah, I'd like to type here Condi Derai rework because in this class, you remember it was really powerful. Now it's not. Nobody's playing this class. I haven't seen anybody playing this class really good as well. Haven't seen any good really numbers on this class. So I feel like this class basically should get some rework. And first of all, it should be repaired in terms of the bugs which it has. So yeah, if you go on Insara's benchmarks, you can read his comments and his notes about the Derai. But I feel like they should just do something with Derai. They just should do something with the Axis Derai. I will just write it down, yeah? Condi Axis Derai rework. They should just do something with this because it's just, if you want to take some CC, you lose tons of damage. You can't take, for example, Basilisk Venom. So it really sucks, yeah? About Daredevil, there are compositions. For example, in the sea, we are making those compositions many times. Other guilds are also doing those compositions. So you have finishers built around Daredevil. So you have whereas, for example, the 4 Mesmers, and you play 4 Mesmers and 6 Daredevils. So you have tons of confusion, yeah, additional tons of the finishers in the wells from Mesmers, yeah, and you build basically around this composition entire. And the Daredevils can do like a fucking 50k, for example, on Cairn, which is really stupid in my opinion, yeah. So, I mean, on the one side, it's fun, yeah, because you have to create a special composition around this character. Yeah, it's nice. But on the other hand, it's really too powerful. So I would like to see the nerf on the finishers because there are currently like 3 finishers. Yeah, let's make it like 2 finishers and let's see in what state will the class be if you nerf the finishers to 2. Yeah, I don't know exactly the numbers, but I feel like it could tune down a little bit the Daredevil. But yeah, maybe other changes should be done in terms of those things. Yeah, I feel like Daredevil finishers, INET should just take a look at this because the damage is just, too strong. Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, it should be changed a little bit. Yeah. Then we have our favorite Elementalis class. Yeah, Power Tempest nerfs. I would like to see that you cannot literally play Water Trade Line for DPS increase on Power Tempest. Currently, yes, you are playing Water Trade Line, the Healing Trade Line on a pure Power DPS spec, and it's more damage than the other choices. It's really, really stupid. In my opinion, they should delete the possibility of using this water train time for DPS. It should be basically only a healing trade line, yeah. And they should just nerf this class to like 44k DPS because it's kind of easy class. It also still provides Stones of Might, yeah, and some other boons, Fury and so on, Swiftness. And also the thing is, you can have like 6 Tempests, yeah, with the healing elites, and they will be overall totally like behave like one healer. So it's really stupid. So currently Tempest is like a boon provider, one of the highest DPS in the game classes, and also a healer in one spec. It's really stupid, and also it has really huge AoE and cleave. Yeah, it's really stupid. It's really stupid. Tempest shouldn't be able to heal other people playing a full DPS class. It shouldn't, like, I mean, for a small minimum, like all the classes have possibilities. Yeah, for example, I don't know, that you can use some small AoE heal, I don't know, on the Condi Necromancer, which takes like 1k per second, for example, every 20-25 seconds. It's fine, yeah. But things like this, yeah, things like this Power Tempest should never exist, yeah. So this Water Train is a complete bullshit. The Water Elementalist for free is basically as well bullshit. It shouldn't do healing if you don't have a special traits for this, and those traits should be on a water train time, and the water train time shouldn't have any DPS modifiers. Easy fix. Okay, let's go to Quickness Catalyst. Yeah, it does like 40k plus DPS on a full quickness build with 0 boon duration. The build provides bite and other stuff. It overcaps quickness as well, yeah, and it does so much damage, yeah. It's not really healthy for a game. It should be just nerfed by like literally like 10%. I don't feel like the classes should do more than like the quickness supports or alacrity supports more like 36k, 37 maybe if it's a Condi, yeah. I don't think they should do so much damage, yeah. That's my opinion. That's why I would like to see the quickness catalyst nerfs. They should just, I don't know, do something in the traits or something like this, yeah. That's that's in their hands to nerf it, yeah. But we would like to, that's in their hands, yeah, what they would like to change there in terms of nerfing. But I feel like the taking away like 10% DPS should be really important. And the last class, Mesmer. Virtuoso. Yeah, I hate this class in terms of the game breaking stuff. And so, I mean, not like game breaking, of course, yeah, but it's giga popular class, giga strong, and it deserves really nerfs, yeah. So I would like to start with Condi Virtuoso. I would like to see the nerf on the cleave. So for example, the second target which you attack with your, for example, dagger skills takes like 30% less damage, yeah, or something like this. Because if you can see on the KOCM, yeah, I know that Tempest is giga powerful as well there, yeah. But we can see like KOCM, we can see the other CMs where you have to cleave stuff and you don't lose any damage, and you have all the range in the ward, yeah. I would like to see the nerf on the cleave, so you actually have to target the correct stuff, yeah. That you have to actually target the correct stuff. And plus, I would like to see some range nerfs, maybe on some skills from 15 or 1200 to 900. So you basically cannot use everything from like 1200 range for free. It would be amazing, yeah. And I would like to see a trait for distortion. So overall Mesmer would have only access to distortion if the Mesmer would have a special trait for it. So if you take the trait, you have a distortion. But if you want to take this trait, you lose damage. And you don't lose a small amount of damage. You have to lose much damage. So somewhere where is, for example, a 10% multiplicative modifier, in the same row, there should be a trait for distortion. So you either take distortion or you lose 10% multiplicative damage. Yeah, that's my opinion about this. And then we have a spear. On both Boon Chronomancer is giga overpowered. It does 38k DPS. It's giga overpowered. It has tons CC for free. Same for Power Virtuoso. Like it does like 48k DPS. It's just hilarious. Like if you nerf at the same time Spear, I feel like Boon Chrono will lose like 3k, so it will be on kind of a GS level, so 34 might be 35k, and it would be okay level, I think so. Yeah, looking at the fact how many utilities and stuff it has, and Power Virtuoso would be like 44k. I feel like in this scenario, those numbers should be correct. Like 44k for Power Virtuoso, maybe even 43k, and then for Boon Chrono like 34, 35. Yeah, so you just nerf Spear basically. Yeah, and it hits both the classes, and you just have to do this properly so both of the classes gets the proper nerfs. Yeah, so you don't have to nerf them, for example, again, or you are not because you have to also take care of the over nerfing. Yeah, because if you will over nerf, it's gonna be also really bad, because we don't want to have like a 36 37k full DPS builds, for example. Yeah, and yeah, in the combination with the trade on distortion, yeah, I think it would be a really good thing to solve any issues for Mesmer overall, for the distortion, for the Condi Virtuoso, for the Spear Virtuoso and Boon Chrono. And I feel like on Mesmer this nerf Cliff plus range. I feel like not every single skill should be like 1200 DPS, 1200 range for dealing DPS. Yeah, I feel like there should be more things for like 900, yeah, or stuff like this. Yeah, and it also goes to like a Power Virtuoso, then I know, but I feel like it would be really good for the game, because let's be honest, most of the classes don't even have like 600 range on those skills. So I feel like Mesmer really deserves the nerf on the range, and 900 is still really long, yeah, range. So I would like to see, tell me guys what are you thinking about in the comments, yeah, if we would like to discuss. And yeah, see ya probably in 8 days for a balance patch, and we'll do conclusions, yeah. See ya around.